Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So last we left off, we headed into the forum to learn the ways of being a dragon rider, of helping our drake in combat and stuff like that. So, to that degree, we've got some stuff to do in here. Vidor Drakesmith wants us to head into the forum to read the Great Tome of Dragon Rider History. So, where is that? It's going to be right over here. So, back up this way. Whoops. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Up here and then down here. Gotcha. Knowledge crystal.
You read the Great Tome of Dragon Rider History. It is a huge book, full of the stories of epic battles, the heroes of the Dragon Riders and their mighty drakes.
Cool.
Excellent. You now bear with you the weight of our greatest prize, our history. Don't think that your studies are done, young Dragon Rider. There are far more lessons to be learned before we would dare let you ride a drake. Go into the second room of the forum and read the second knowledge crystal, the one called the Care and Feeding of Dragonkind.
I guess that's fair. I get the feeling you're going to be the fire recipe vendor. No, you're the life one. Okay, I was expecting fire. Cool. In we go.
You read The Care and Feeding of Dragonkind, a comprehensive guide to all you would need to know to keep your drake healthy and well.
Very important information. Truly, I mean that.
Excellent. No matter how much time you spend with your drake, it's essential to know how to care for it. The third knowledge crystal you must read is the most important. It will explain how to guide your drake into battle. You will learn how to stay in the saddle and how to avoid falling to your doom. The crystal is called the Fundamentals of Dragon Riding. This knowledge crystal is kept in the third room of the amphitheater. Go now and read it, and when you're finished, you will be ready to take wing.
The knowledge crystal is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, knew it wouldn't be that easy.
The crystal is missing? Are you certain? That is unfortunate. Lessons contained within are essential for dragon riding. I suspect I know where the knowledge crystal has gone. Crisis came to the forum some time ago, attempting to learn our ways. We granted him access to our knowledge crystals, including the fundamentals of dragon riding, but he was instructed not to remove them from the forum grounds. Crisis may still be around. You can find him, force him to surrender that knowledge crystal.
Overdue fees. That is funny. Alright, what's the easiest one? Yeah, probably, yeah, this one. Because if you go here, you gotta go all the way around. There's no cut through. Yeah. Okay, so orange arrows. It's kind of what it looks like to me. But we still gotta go, yeah, to the left. Hey, look, a burning flame wing. That kind of looks like the drake we hatched. Okay. Yeah, so mostly fire and myth enemies. Minions, at least. Our opponent is a black draconian, so maybe he's gonna be a death enemy. Yeah, you can never. Sometimes I feel like sometimes you can base the enemies based on their color swatches, color theming. That's the word. Yeah, based on their theming, you can typically guess what school they're going to be associated with, but maybe not always. But let's see.
These crystals
I was wrong.
belongs to Graces. Secrets of dragon riding are mine to use.
You're a draconian yourself. You can fly with your wings. Why would you need to be a dragon rider? And I was wrong. He's a storm boss, actually, and which I very much prefer. Don't have to do anything special against it. You know, don't need these. 4,000. Go ahead and set the feint. Let's get rid of one wraith. I'm holding on to the other feint just in case I need it. I don't really think I'll need it, so I might get rid of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of it. Seriously, nothing. I was kind of hoping for a for my scarecrow. Thank you. No critical, so the spider will live. But with a action. Oh, no, it took out the spider. Good. Okay, cool. Set this up. And then hit with, I'd say either Wraith or Skeletal Pirate. Depends on how much damage I take here. And if I get a power pip. Nope, no power pip, so pirate it is. There we go. Alright. I did not realize that dragon had popped in right there. Alright, back we go to Drakesmith.
Again, you surprise me with your dedication. Thank you for recovering this knowledge crystal from the thief who took it. Now that you've recovered the fundamentals of dragon riding, please return it to the pedestal in the 3rd room of the amphitheater. With the knowledge crystal returned to its rightful place, it's time to read.
3rd time's the charm.
You read The Fundamentals of Dragon Riding, a step-by-step guide to mounting, riding, and guiding your drake. It is a big book and covers a lot of ground, but there are helpful diagrams and lots of examples.
You've now learned all of the stored knowledge there is about dragon riding. I'll bet you can't wait to actually get into the saddle. We've spent enough time dwelling on the past. Now that you know history, it's time to make a new future. We must forge armor for your new drake. The first step is to relight the forge. Cold all these years. To light it, we need fuel and flame. For fuel, you must defeat fang-toothed lava spinners and take from them their coal hearts. The flame must come from the flame sacks of burning flame wings.
All right. Shouldn't be too hard. I think we're going to go ahead and go for the attack. Oh, very nice. That does help. I mean, he should probably... That should probably be it, right? Oh, it had one... It lifted on one. Or two. Yeah, just one. That's really funny. Alright, we got 2 of our 3. Just one more. And then we get to go, then we'll fight some little dragons. Was that? Okay, that was Luna's. Good. So I'll use another one. And then Scarecrow? Scarecrow. Okay. Overkill. I'll take it. Alright, that's the first portion done. Now we just need the burning flame wings. Get them fairly easy on this side, I think. Yep. Oh, this is perfect. Rude. No, it's fine. Good, good. Why is my name still... Is it there? Your name doesn't typically stay like that. I was like, why is it still up?
You surely come from a long line of warriors. These will do nicely. Let us get to work. This is a great day indeed, to see this cold forge lit hot once more. Place the coal hearts and the flame sacks within the forge, so that it will heat enough for us to make your drake's armor.
You place the coal hearts and flame sacks into the forge.
That's how to do it. Now, ignite the forge, and it'll begin to heat up.
You ignite the forge. It burns brightly and gets very hot.
I'm proud to see that forge burning once more. Careful not to touch it. It'll burn you. Now that the forge is burning bright, you'll need metal to make the armor with. Unfortunately, all of the metal we had here was stolen by the Draconians. They took our metal, tried to make armor after our fashion, but it is a poor imitation. You must go defeat some Draconians and take from them their armor, so that we might melt it down and forge new Drake armor.
Repo Mage. I love that. I don't know why that strikes me as really funny. Definitely don't need all of these prisms, I can tell you that. Okay. I'd rather not do this, but well, probably not going to use either of those. Let's go ahead and Spirit Blade, I think. It'll make things last just a little bit longer, but nice. Alright, we got 2 over 3. Excellent. Okay, I need to wait. Just wait one moment. I wonder if there are any other talons around. Or are they all... I mean, I saw that one. Well, I can grab it here. Hopefully we only... Oh, look, now there's more of them. Because of course there's more of them. Turning the corners and whatnot. Alright, who has more health? You both have the same. Okay. should be able to end this with a scarecrow. Good, good. Okay. Fire shark. Right. Perfect, perfect. Okay, there's a sigil up here. Maybe for I mean, maybe we'll head back in there. That is the Draconian Tower. We might. I don't know. We might have to go in there. If not for Vidor, we'll have to do it for what's his name? Blackstone? Darkstone.
From the looks of this armor, you gave those Draconians quite the thrashing. Good work. I've examined the inferior armor the Draconians made, and I see why it isn't as tough as proper Drake armor. They forgot to use brimstone in the process of armor forging. And as a result, their armor isn't resistant to fire. I think you know what comes next. I need you to go and find us some brimstone. Don't worry, young wizard.
Okay.
You don't have to defeat anyone. Just gather it where it may have collected on the walls or ground.
That's funny. Little tongue-in-cheek there, like, no, don't worry. You don't have to fight anybody for this. Alright, that's one. Maybe there'll be some, like, over in this direction? I'm trying to give that, the one we just picked up, time to respawn also. But maybe there's some over here. Doesn't look like it. I guess I won't... No, there's a sigil there as well. What is this tower? Doesn't have a name. I wouldn't imagine any brimstone would be around here, so... Nope. Alright, let's head back to see if that one has recollected. And then I'll head in the other direction. It has. Might just wait here for a moment, actually. Yeah, might just wait here a moment. A lot of spiders. Shouldn't be too long. Honestly, I haven't seen any other brimstone. That was the first bit I saw. Come on. Shouldn't be too long. I know I can stand here and it'll respawn. There we go. I'm sure there might have been more off in that direction, but because that is the way to go that way. Okay. We haven't even been to that section yet, I realize.
Sorry you had to get your hands dirty with that. They're almost ready. Now we can smelt the base metal we will use to forge your Drake's armor. Go ahead and add the brimstone and those pieces of Draconian armor to the forge. Be careful not to splash yourself with any molten metal. It will leave a nasty burn.
He who smelt it.
Carefully, you add the pieces of draconian armor and the brimstone to the forge. The metal begins to melt.
You're doing well. I didn't know better. I think you were a blacksmith, not a wizard. I will now forge the armor from the elements you have provided. This armor will be strong and will protect your drake from harm. It is best that you leave this place while I work, as the secrets of drake smithing cannot be shared. There is one last service you can perform for me. The helmet must be lined with the scales of a father drake. The Draconians speak fearfully of a father drake, holding out in the lowest reaches of the dungeon. You must go there at once. There are many Draconians who will bar the way. When you reach the father drake, ask him for his loose scales to make a new set of drake armor. He should give you them without pause.
And that's all the way over in Grayscale's tower. Okay. That's kind of what I expected. So another tower fight, probably. You know, go up the tower to get to him. Probably with a lot to do. Undead Draconian. Oh, okay. Got some undead Draconians. Some more blighted free rooters. Oh, yeah, and I was right. There's more brimstone out in this area. See? There. Alright, how long is this going to take?
You are about to enter
30
a
minutes.
dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 30 minutes to finish. Shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, let's see. How far up we gotta go? 30 minutes, probably 3 or 4 fights. 3:32, yeah, about 4 fights. So another one of these, you know, fight 1 enemy, 2 enemy, 2 enemy, and then probably finish things off with 1 more. Easy enough. I'm gonna go ahead and just... It won't do too much damage, but... yeah. I should probably be able to take this out with my... yeah, with just a spectral. Well, 706, this does up to 5... we'll see. Yeah, definitely. 1386. Okay, so that might have taken it out. That would have done... no, that wouldn't have actually. That would have done 693 is how much damage that would have done. So that would have... so it would have lived. Okay, some K-Knight Shard Lords. These guys are new. We're 890. Nah, not too worried about it. I am going to hold out to use Scarecrow, though, against them. I get the feeling I'm going to need the healing. Probably. That's good. Okay. was expecting. Ah, I see. Alright, this should be the last one. Yeah, they expect you to do these, like, these fights taking 10 minutes each, I guess. That will be your downfall. Oh, you. That's one of the first times that's fizzled. Unfortunate. Well, I guess I can. Yeah, I can probably use Deer Knight. The double up will. Yeah, the double up should take them out, so. Or the double blades should be enough. Yeah, that'll do it. Hello, Father Drake.
You fought bravely to have reached me in this place. Many Draconians stood between here and the Academy. You wish for my scales, for a new suit of Drake armor. I am most pleased to give these to you. Ride with glory and honor.
The Father Drake gives you several of his loose scales, more than you need.
Thank you.
That's plenty. The Father Drake must have liked you to have given you so many. Let me see here.
He attaches the Father Drake scales inside the helmet of the Drake armor.
I'm finished now. This is the finest suit of Drake armor I have ever made. The armor is forged. No armor has had such a story of courage before it was even forged. Take it now to the Mother Drake in the hatchery, so that she might armor the new Drake in such fine protection.
That we will do. Alright, let me heal up real quick. Should just be a moment. Alright. I guess, yeah, I could just go this way. And let's just take the teleporter.
The armor. Is it ready now?
You give the Mother Drake the armor. She looks at it appreciatively.
This is the finest suit of Drake armor I've yet seen. It is only fitting for so great a task. The newborn Drake has been made ready for you now. There is one launching pad left in the Academy, and once armored, he will take wing and meet you there. Go and speak with Ashley, the Fire Tree. She will provide the last bit of guidance. Good luck, young Dragon Rider. All our hopes go with you.
We're not quite done yet. I just want to get to a good, kind of what I consider a good stopping point before we wrap up for the episode. Because after this, we'll pretty much be in the home stretch, I think, of Dragonspyre. But we do have a side quest to take care of inside of the forum, and I do want to do that before. I mean, that's what the Drake's going to end up looking like. So, but yeah. So let's go talk to Ashley, see what we need to do for her, and then be on our way. Can I get the... Thank you.
It's unbelievable. A new Drake has arrived at the last landing platform. I'm so excited. Are you ready to face Malastair? All that's left to do is to go to the landing platform and ride your Drake up to the entrance of the great volcano. If you have any friends you can summon to aid you, you will need them. Once there, you can make your way up to the headmaster's office. Malastair should be there. He'll see you coming, so you will need to be on guard. I'm so afraid. I can't believe it, but a chill just ran down my branches. Go and face Malastair. Be the hero you've shown us you are.
It's the final countdown. Ba-da-da-da. I'm sorry, I had to. Before, obviously, that is the final quest of Dragonspyre. Before we take that on, it's hilarious. It's loading up stuff saying, "Oh, you're getting ready to finish off Dragonspyre? Oh, let's load up the next world, or start loading up Celestian." But anyway, before we head up to the young Battle Drake, we do have something to do in the forum with Darkstone, so that will be the next episode. In the episode after that, we'll be heading up to the young Battle Drake and getting on with the final countdown. I'm looking forward to it. That's actually going to be really, really cool. This is a monumentous moment for me, because I started playing this game. I played this game back in like 2009, I think is when I first picked it up. Maybe 2010. I'm not sure, but I never got to this point in the original game. Never. So this is really kind of cool for me, and I'm looking forward to it. But I do have patience. So before we take on the final countdown, I want to finish off I want to go meet this Darkstone, do his quest, and then all bets are off. Then we're doing it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released to the channel, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.